This is the incline press up. My hands are just outside shoulder width apart. I'm pressing down to just before my chest touches off the surface. The surface can either be a chair, a staircase, or a parallel bar, which I'm using here. The harder this exercise gets is actually dictated by the more horizontal we go. So in other words, the lower down you go towards the floor and the floor press up, that'll dictate how hard this exercise is. It's usually a nice way to get someone into a press up. If you can't actually do this, you should probably look at a wall press up. And again, what we want to do here is we want to go for 30 seconds and then take 10 seconds off and repeat 3 times. The Spiderman press up, very similar to a regular press up, except for you're bringing the foot up and then the knee comes up to the elbow. So you drop all the way down, chest just above the floor, and hover. Very similar to your triple stop press up here. You were holding at the bottom, right, and then you're removing support. So in theory, that's actually trying to activate a little bit more of your pectoral muscle. In practicality, what happens is your core has to stabilize and your chest muscle has to stabilize so that you compensate. You can see in the first part of the video there, I'm only doing one side. What I encourage people to do is alternate, go one right and one left, like you can see I'm doing now in the side view. Again, we're trying to get 30 seconds here, and then 10 seconds off, and then repeat by 3. Decline press up, put your feet on a chair or on a box, and then what you're doing is you're making the exercise harder, because what you're doing is you're forcing more of your body weight onto your chest when you drop down, and then you have to obviously push that back up. So this is going to make your chest muscles stronger. My hands are just outside shoulder width apart, and again I'm going for 30 seconds here. I'm going to take 10 seconds off and then I go again for 3 rounds.
When you come, everything just turns around. I get stunned by your drum. I follow you into the sun. Shoot a race like a shotgun. You gotta be my someone. Everything just turns around. I get stunned by your drum. I follow you into the sun. Shoot a race like a shotgun.
So this is a single leg decline press up. So what I'm doing here is I'm deliberately raising one foot off the box or the chair, okay? Now this weight transfer has got to go somewhere, so I've removed support, so it's going to my chest and then to my core. What a lot of people don't do here is, because that leg is up, right, they sacrifice posture neutral in order to be able to do this exercise. You can't do that, because what will happen is that your lower back will actually start to come at you, and that'll be the reason that you fail to complete this exercise. So what you're going to do is you're going to pull that core nice and tight, and then you've got to do the press up just as you did before. Drop down as far as you can. You're not necessarily going to get your chest close to the floor, because you're in a decline position. Your head is actually going to be closer to the floor when you drop down. Don't worry about this. Get as far as you can and then press back up nice and straight. Again, 30 seconds here and then 10 seconds off, and let's repeat by 3.
Some big black clouds.
Yeah.